All right. Now we can see what's going on. And I have a new microphone, so hopefully it's working. We're just leaving Jackson. I had to run in and get some supplies. If someone can let me know if you can hear me, that'd be cool. I think I only got one person watching, so I don't want to call anyone out. And I know some people like to stay off the radar, which is totally understandable. So it's 53 degrees right now. Which is pretty awesome for me. Whoa, man, these potholes are huge. You drive into one of those, you might not get out. I usually take the shortcut, but since I'm live streaming, I'll go the scenic route here. Okay, I got the green arrow. I guess that means I can go. Cowboy bar. I don't know why I stopped. There's like hardly any traffic. Just trying to be a nice person. So, I drove up to Yellowstone South Entrance today. And you can't drive all the way there, but you can park your car at Flag Ranch and you can either walk or ride a bike up there, and it's about 1.5 miles from there. So I went up there and I was just kind of standing around, and I was getting ready to actually take a picture of myself and the Yellowstone sign, you know, there in the snow. And this gal came out of nowhere, and she started talking to me. She's the wife of a district ranger from Yellowstone. They've been living there for, I guess, like almost 20 years. Super nice. We talked for about, I think about an hour, just, you know, talking about bear stuff. She used to work with a person that I worked with last season. And so we were just kind of talking it up, bear talk, stuff like that. So that was cool. I'm going by the elk refuge right now, and last time I drove by there was like a bazillion elk. Now I don't know where they went. Maybe they're starting to migrate north or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't like see any of them. So wonder where they're at. I also I posted a what do you call it, a heads up for the Grand Teton Facebook group that I was going to go live, and because I have a lot of people over there that enjoy my content, and so I'm curious to see if any of them make it over here, and you know, if they were to send me a comment, would it come through? You know, I don't know. So just curious. And then I'm also streaming on my Facebook group. Or my page. But so far I think everyone that I've seen comments from are from my YouTube channel. So I don't know. I hope I'm doing it right. I got a fairly new channel, so my audience is pretty micro. But my hope is to kind of get used to shooting video and talking into the camera and working all the bugs out before the season starts hopping and gets busy. So that's what I'm for. I'm going to be speaking of which, I'm going to be uploading another video tomorrow morning, which will be probably about a 10-minute video. I think it's some footage that I shot. I want to say it was from 2020, actually. I think it was, well, it's either 2020 or last year. And what it is about a 5-minute video of 399 and the four cubs playing in the water. It's one of my best videos, and I haven't released it yet, so it'll be a long time coming. I've been wanting to put that out there so people can enjoy it. And I just got a new microphone, and I'm hoping it's working. If anyone doesn't mind, just writing a comment saying if you can hear me talk, then that would mean my microphone is working. I do see Maria says hello. Welcome to the live stream. Now, when I just drove through here about a half hour ago, there was a moose pretty close to the road. There are a lot of moose there's a lot of moose activity right now. Actually, my last live stream that I was driving around the park, I came up on 2 moose in the roadway. So that was exciting. Yeah, I see a moose on my right now. It's almost 100 yards off the road. So it's kind of too far to show you, unfortunately. I'm going to pull over. Just wanted to let that guy by. The moose was actually on the left side up here. Let me see if I can see him, if he's still around. I wouldn't think he's bedded down right now, but you never know. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that you can hear me, because I do have a new microphone that I'm testing out, and I just wanted to make sure it was working, that I'm not like talking to myself here. When I was just looking at those birds right there, they look like, I think they're ravens. They're following the road. I was just looking to see if there were bald eagles, but I think they're ravens. Speaking of which, when I was up at Yellowstone South Entrance today, I saw, like, I think it was 4 bald eagles flying around. So that was kind of cool. 2 of them were juveniles. I see another moose off to my left, but again, it's like 100 yards from the highway. There's actually 2 of them out there. if I see one that's close by, I'll bring it into frame for you. But so far, I've seen 3 moose, but they are too far for putting on a cell phone camera. I mean, my camera's pretty good, but it's not that good. I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I plan on using extensively during this upcoming season. It shoots high def 4K video, but not long distance though. That's the limitation. Hey Dave, how's it going? Thanks for joining the live stream. I'm exclusively on my cell phone today, so I'm not going to be sharing any videos. I don't think I can do that on here, but that's okay. What was I going to say? So there's an upcoming bear, I don't know what it's called. It's Yellowstone National Park, I think, is putting it on. And it's for, I think it's about grizzly bears, but it's like a pre-season warm-up training session type thing, which I'm going to be attending. And so the information I get from that meeting, it's open to the public, so it's nothing I can't share. But what would be really cool is to live stream it. That would be actually really cool. But I don't, some people, they're just not ready for social, you know, they just kind of shy away from social media and stuff like that, especially out here. But anyways, I'm not going to let that stop me from doing what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm going to be sharing my videos that I shoot throughout the season, and conjunction with putting out good information regarding anything to do about bear country, bear safety, all the way to like proper food storage when you're camping in the Grand Tetons and Yellowstone National Parks. So part of the reason why I'm doing that is so if someone comes across my channel, they're like okay with it. You know, like some people get funny about things, you know, sharing videos of wildlife around here. And so anyways, I'm just trying to do what I can to fit into the community and put out good information. So I'm coming up on Moose Junction right now. You know what? Let's drive down there real quick. Since I'm here, I don't get over here that often. I'm usually in the northern region of the park. Which brings up the fact that Most of the grizzly activity, is up there, not down here. The activity down here is more black bear, from my understanding. I don't think I'm wrong, but and then we're passing the Snake River right here. Once in a while, you'll get some moose skirting the edge of the river down in here. There's actually a really cool spot up here, and you know, I wonder if there's Wi-Fi signal up here. That would be worth checking out, actually, and because it's just right around the corner up here. So right here is the turnoff to Moose Wilson Road, which is a very famous road for viewing wildlife. I'm pretty sure it's open up to a certain point. Oh, I've got like 4 bars right now. I've got more Wi-Fi signal than I need. This is a really good time of day also for shooting video and taking pictures and stuff, because as you can see, it's like perfect. So it's right up here, about a half mile up the road off to the left, and we'll see if there's anything down here. Looks like the roads are all clear, so that's good. Last time I was up here, there was snow on the road, but I mean, it's 42 degrees like right now, and I think it got up to about 55 degrees today. So that's like a new record for 2022 for here. So this kind of goes up the hill, and then what you do is up here off to the left, you look down into this one spot. I can't, you know, I'm sure there's a name for the spot, but I don't know what it is. I should find that out, because I should include this in my, you know, my travels. I'm kind of thinking that you got to walk through the snow maybe to get to see over the edge here. So, oh, wait a minute. No, I think it's up here. Here's a ranger. I think. Looks like a ranger. Yep, this is it. Let me see if I can look over the edge. It looks like it's still icy, the river or the creek right here. But this is the area that I'm talking about. And, you know, it's probably just a summer thing. You know, it's probably too cold and no activity here right now for sure. Let me see if I can get out of here without crashing and burning. Whoa. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Something to do anyways. Okay. All right, let's get out of here before I lose my internet connection. Whoa. Eventually, I'm going to get a Wi-Fi booster for my car, which will help keep my live stream up afloat. So I was kind of hoping for a nice sunset because we got plenty of clouds to work with, but I think some of the other elements are not present. Anywho, so far I've been kind of lucky on these live streams as far as seeing wildlife. The last one where we, you know, ran into those two moose on the road, one of the viewers made the comment of that, like it made his day or something like that. So that was cool. I don't know if you can see it, but in the sky, on the other side of that big cloud, there's an X, which is like made from some contrails from jets, but it's like an X in the sky. Yeah, I wonder if we can make it to over by Toppings before it gets dark. I've been wanting to go up there, but it's kind of muddy up there right now, though. But that's what four-wheel drive is for. So now we're coming off of Moose Wilson Road. You know what? Let's cruise down this road. There's like not a lot of traffic right now, so it's kind of like a good time to go exploring. Like this would be a perfect spot. Like, you know, we could definitely run into some wildlife down this road. Like, check it out. I mean, we're like right in the middle of everything. Look at the information building for the Grand Tetons. I never noticed the how majestic that looks over there. Oh, with those big glass windows, that's cool. I think I was in there when I very first came here in the fall of 2019. I think I went in there just briefly, but then the following year, I think it was closed because of COVID. Yeah, this is a good road to go down, as long as we don't lose our connection here. So this road goes to like an old historical cabin. There's probably, oh wow, uh-oh, I don't know if I can. I don't want to get stuck. Man, I'm super cautious about things. When I was driving into Jackson, my sensor for my hood went off and said that my hood was unlatched, and I was like, oh my God, don't fly up on me. So this is the cabin area. Looks like there's a couple of vehicles down here. I should probably come back here when it's early and maybe walk around or something. So this is the Muir Ranch is what it is. These are probably employees, maybe. They cut it out so you can walk around and stuff. We'll come back another time when it's earlier. Yeah, there's like a whole series of like cabins that you can check out. That's cool. This looks like an area where you might see a great gray owl too. The Snake River is just like on the other side of those trees on the right, I believe. Put my vehicle in four-wheel drive for this big puddle here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I really like this car. I mean, I really liked my other car that I totaled when I hit the elk, but but this one is pretty awesome. It's the Platinum series, so it's got all the bells and whistles, and it tells you if you're going over the center line, and an alarm and lights will go off, and so it kind of helps keep you alive. Fix this here. So the best time to see wildlife is like right now or early in the morning. Of course, an even better time is at night, but you can't see them. A lot of wildlife, they travel at night, and then during the day they bed down. Where that comes into play most is, oh, here's that sign, just so you know. The Muir Ranch, no RVs. And then the Moose Wilson Road to your right. That's where we came from. But yeah, the wildlife, they, in the summertime when it's hot during the day, they bed down during the peak times in the day when it's the hottest. And then they travel at night, which kind of blows my mind because I mean, it would seem like it'd be easy to like run into a grizzly bear at night or something like that. So I wouldn't be traveling at night. I want to see where I'm going. So going over the river again. I'm just, I think I need to get a better holder. Because this one, I mean, it's good, but it just doesn't seem like it is working for what I need for some reason. There you go. I was also looking just earlier today. I was looking online. There's a really nice holder for the laptop to have it like in the car. Kind of like how like in patrol cars, they have something similar, a heavy duty holder for like laptops and stuff like that they use. So when I wasn't looking for it, but it came up just on accident, and I looked at it and I was like, I think I might get one of those. So because just because I'm live streaming, that's really the only reason why I need it. So anyways, now we're heading towards Moran. So I'm just going to keep live streaming probably for almost, I don't know, maybe about another 20-25 minutes, because then it's going to get too dark, and then plus I'll be going back to base camp. So but I figured, I might as well do a live stream on my way back, because tonight, Thursday night, is going to be the regular live stream time slot. So I'm going to commit myself to doing live streams every Thursday night from I know this one started at 7, but normally it's going to be from 5 to, or I mean, excuse me, from 5:30 to 7:30. I think that's what we're looking at. And that'll be every week through the whole spring, summer, fall, whatever. Because I got nothing better to do. But no, I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. And I'm trying to get 4,000 views or watch hours, because then YouTube opens the door for other things to happen. So it's just kind of like a milestone. I mean, I got like I think I got like 1,300 subscribers. So, which is like a real small channel. I mean, there's channels with 1 million subscribers. I have a couple friends that they just went over. I have one friend that just hit 100,000 subscribers. So he's doing pretty good. And it's, it's kind of cool. I mean, I think so. It's a lot of work, but it's also kind of cool because you get to meet a lot of people and talk to a lot of people, and the more people that hit your channel, that kind of tells you that you're doing something right, or you got a good channel, or you got good content. So, and I think that applies to my channel. I think I've got a good niche here. I think I'm probably the only one that's doing this. So it's like I got the corner of the market. So eventually, more and more people will find out about my channel, and more people will watch it. And like right now, I don't know if it's correct, but it says I've got 7 people on watching right now, which is kind of good for me, right? For my channel. I mean, I've been doing live streams with like 2 or 3. So 7, it's like, it doesn't feel like I'm talking to myself. So that's good. But what I'm saying is eventually, like, if you were to check back with me in June or July, or let's say July, I'm probably going to have like, hopefully like 50 people watching. So that would be cool. But you guys are the initial wildlife patrol people, groupies or whatever. And I appreciate you guys checking it out. I see Lori. Hey Lori, how's it going? I'm just reading your message here. Will I be going into Yellowstone anytime soon? Oh, Yellowstone Lake. Well, the answer is no, because the road isn't open, for one. I would have to go all the way around, and maybe I should, just for something to do. But normally I would just go through the south entrance and get there like, in an hour and a half or whatever. But because it's closed and the snow is still on the road, that road is not going to open, I think, till like, I'm not sure, but maybe May 1st or something. But maybe I'll go around the long way just for something to do. But I think it's open, but you got to go through the east entrance. I'm reading your other comment that you love seeing this because it's been a long time since you've visited the area. And I love reading those comments because that's one of the reasons why I enjoy doing this channel, is because I know this area is such a favorite of literally, you know, tens of thousands of people. And, you know, they have been coming here. They're like family traditions that go generations. So it's actually, that goes back to what I was just saying earlier, is like, I think I got a pretty good niche. And, you know, people enjoy, you know, seeing this stuff. And so, anyways, thanks for the comment. I really appreciate that. It really helps me. It fuels my incentive to do more for the channel. So you've been here. You haven't been here since 2019, it looks like, and you drive out from Ohio. Well, 2019 was the first year I came here. I just on a whim. I was living in Scottsdale, Arizona at the time, and I just kind of like, I had been watching some other YouTube channels that are based out of this area, out of the Tetons, and I got this idea. I was just like, you know, I can just drive there and be there like not too long. I mean, you know, and so I did. I just, on a whim, I just drove out here, and then I, you know, like so many people, fell in love with the place. And east was in Arizona. I packed up my motorhome and I drove out in spring of 2019. And actually, let me back up. I got confused. My first time was in fall of 2018, I think. Now I'm confused. But anyways, I packed up. No, I had it right the first time. It was 2019. And then when I packed up after my lease was up, that was in 2020, spring of 2020. And I stayed here for 6 months in my motorhome, shooting wildlife photography every day for 6 months. And that's when I first saw 399 and those 4 cubs when they were just babies. And so anyways, shifting gears here, we're going into it right here. I hope I don't lose you. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Got 1 bar still. Oh, I think I'm out of it. I think I made it. Yay! Well, that's good to know. Let me slow down now. I don't want to total another car and at the zone. I don't know. We might be going through another. Hold on. I think we're okay. Hopefully. As soon as I get out of this area right here, I'll look at my comments, because I think I have a few people that have a few questions. Whoa. So, hey, Lee. Oh, Lee, how's it going, Lee? Lee's a photographer that I met out here. Um, and he shoots really good photography. And I see him every time he comes out here now. It's like a regular thing. And he's coming back in, I believe, October, I think he said. And I think he's from not Michigan, but somewhere up in that area. But anyways, Lee is with us, and let's see what else is going on here. Oh yeah, I was cutting in and out. Where am I heading? I'm heading home, which is in Buffalo Valley, which is like a mile out of the park. So I'm like just a hop, skip, and a jump from the Grand Teton National Park. Wisconsin, that's it. I have an old Army buddy from Wisconsin also, so I knew it wasn't Michigan, but I had to, come up with something. I knew it was like in that area of the country. But yeah, that's another reason why I like having this YouTube channel is, like I was saying before, you get to meet some really cool people. And, now that I'm retired and I am no longer where I lived my life before, it's kind of like starting over. And like, so the more people you meet, the better it is for, just being social, and having it be here is like, even better. So just so you know, we just passed Cunningham Cabin and Toppings Lake area. Toppings is one of our campgrounds that Bill and Sandy are the camp hosts there, and they've been doing it for quite a few years. Super nice people. But if you leave an ice chest out unsecured, he's going to take it. And then you got to go back to his camp and get your stuff back, because we take that stuff seriously, and he definitely takes it seriously. And because if we didn't do that, we would have a big mess on our hands, and we would be putting down bears left and right. And anyways, we just passed Spread Creek, which is another one of our camping areas. And Bill and Sandy also keep an eye on that area as well. So Spread Creek hit the national news last season. Unfortunately, it was a very bad story, and I don't even want to bring it up, but I'm sure if you think about it, you might be able to put two together. But it's a nice place. I spent a lot of time there in my motorhome in 2020. You get Wi-Fi connection, and it's a good free camping. So anyways, starting to get a little dark. We're coming up on Elk Ranch Flats, where the buffalo roam. But I haven't seen any bison in over a month. I don't know, where they're at or what they're doing, but they're not where they're usually at. Um, so, is it Jay? I think Jay's back with us. Yeah, the state. Yeah, the Wisconsin, the state with the cheese curds. Is it Jay? I think it's Jay. But welcome back. Yeah, Lee is a cheesehead. I'm sure he's a diehard cheesehead. Doing the discount double check up there. I've actually, you know what? I think Milwaukee's in Wisconsin, right? I think I drove through there once, a couple years ago. But yeah, we're driving through Elk Ranch Flats right now. Little parking lot right to the left right here. So next week when I do the live stream drive around, it'll be not getting dark so early in my broadcast, because I'm going to start at, I think, 5:30, which will give me 2 good hours of daylight. So the live stream's going to typically run about 2 hours, and that's a lot of talking. but I don't mind driving around. The only bummer is when I drive to go up to like Flag Ranch and Headwaters, there's a couple big dead zones up there, so I can't drive through there and keep my live stream going. So I don't know when I get a booster if that'll fix it. I don't know. Hopefully it does, but it's kind of a bummer because I can't, really live stream going up there. So, but everywhere else I can. So that's cool. I got to get me that booster. So, anyways, coming up on Moran Junction in about a mile. Yeah, I remembered your name. Which is kind of surprising because normally I'll forget someone's name like right after they tell me. I'm bad. But any ideas when south entrance to Yellowstone opens up? You know what? I should have asked that lady I was talking to up there, because I rode my bike up there today. And you know what? I might do a live stream up there maybe next week or something. But anyways, to answer your question, I'm not really sure. I thought it was around May 1st or something. But, I bet Google knows. Google probably knows. I don't know. Well, it is getting dark, and I think I should call it a night because it's just too dark. And this is where I usually park when I sign off, right here, for some reason. So, let's see. I have a, we just went over an hour on the live stream. So tomorrow morning I'll have a new video out. So if you're interested in checking that out while you're having coffee in the morning, and it will be some video footage that I shot previously of 399 and the 4 cubs, just taking a bath in the Snake River for about they were in there for about like 20 minutes, but I think my video is like 5 or 10 minutes long, and it's the cubs are like playing and shooting water at each other, and it's pretty cool. So I should have that up by tomorrow morning, and so if you're interested in that, check it out. I just posted a video this morning regarding 610 and those 2 cubs, and some of the unfortunate things that occurred surrounding those bears. I didn't really go into it, but I just kind of touched on it because I felt kind of weird about showing the video footage, without at least mentioning it. So that's kind of why I ended up talking about it. But at some point maybe I'll do a video on that stuff. And that comes back to like food storage. I mean, that's really what it comes to, is people not properly securing their food while camping in the park, and then they leave, and then a bear comes and it just, once a bear gets a food reward, their memories are really good, and they'll just keep coming back, and then it becomes a public safety issue. So they say. That's debatable. I mean, it'd be nice if they could just package up the bear in a box and airlift it to the middle of Yellowstone somewhere so it can live out its life without killing it. But that's way above my pay grade. I just worry about the things I can control. So anyways, but that was that video that I put out this morning. Anyways, that's about it, I think. There's been no bear sightings yet. Yeah, I just read what Lori just said about all right, I guess I should leave. Everyone's saying goodnight. But yeah, just one last thing about 399. It's amazing that those cubs are still alive, and it'll be amazing if they all come back out of hibernation all together. So we shall see. So on that note, everyone have a good night. I'm going to cut you loose, and I'm going to drive to Buffalo Valley and start working on that video for you guys. So talk to you later. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.